can we get that turn? Oh, that's, yeah, there we go. This.
Yeah, I can't believe how tough that butcher is, man. That dude is no fucking joke on this difficulty. It's the way he just starts out with a shield, man. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. He's a fucking beast, man. What?
Let me teleport out of here. And then I need to go put this... I'm actually just going to go straight to town and remove this aspect. So I have
yeah. Makes sense.
Because it's only 4% off being max.
I cannot do that here.
That's pretty decent, yeah. Yeah, I don't know whether to do this off stream because it might be quite slow doing this. Because we got that one. Can we like tick them off? Oh, we can. How convenient. We can actually tick them off on here as well. So it's like, I'll know which ones I've done. So from there, there's one here.
I cannot do that here.
This is a very convenient map because I can even tick them off as well, so I don't have to worry about messing up. But finding these, yeah, might not be too interesting, but it is really helpful. It's over here. Yeah. That one. So that's that one done. And the next one is there. I mean, it really won't take that long to do, but it's one of those where it's like, especially going to be running around picking up altars because I need them. So, and if they can drop you things like dex and give you extra stat boosts, that's pretty disgusting. Because it means if I ever start a new class, having this is going to give me stat boosts. Plus it gives XP, it seems like, as well. Right, that one's done. Okay, and then let's go for a far away one, I believe, which is down there. Where is that? It's there. Yeah, now I understand why the speedrunners basically went and got these straight away, because they give you stats, they give you points, they give you... What the fuck is all this? Ridiculous. What's all this shit you got here, buddy? What the fuck is all this? Go away.
I need time to do that.
How much does your main stat actually scale in this game? Like, is it still better to go for things with crit damage on over something that, say, would have, like, your main damage stat? Say, like, for me, it'd be intelligence. Would it still be better to go for crit damage, you think?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Because that intelligence, I don't think does a lot.
No, that's what I was thinking, but I had a choice on that other stuff that I got. But it's like, and I put crit damage on it instead, but I wasn't sure how much the intelligence is really doing. I need more time. I don't think it does that much just because it's not even that high. Like, I've just added 98 to this stuff and I'm only at 367 intelligence. But I think I need to go and look at the build for the Paragon points, because I think that guy may have different Paragon. Like, I just got my legendary node, but I'm wondering if he's got different Paragon points. So this fucking interactive map is really good. I can even check them off as I'm doing them.
Oh,
how convenient.
Hell.
Right, now this one's gonna be annoying. Right,
I decided to go do the heroic encounters.
So that comes in here.
I found some of them fucking points.
And I think
I was doing.
It looks like it's right there.
No joke on this difficulty.
I'm not ready yet.
It's kind of weird how you was able to do the cathedral, but you've somehow, you're struggling more in the open world than in that cathedral.
That boss isn't hard. It's just like I say, you'll see what I mean when you fight him. It's just bullshit.
I don't know if I'll be able to get to him yet. I'm not strong enough yet. I mean, I don't think it'll take that long, but I'm not at your level, so.
I did upgrade my gear as well. I upgraded my gear from 1 off being max to go in there.
What you mean, like actually on the upgrades, like where you go to up to
Because
okay.
it doesn't cost that much.
Does it not? I thought it costed quite a bit.
It really doesn't cost that much. I had thousands of that other material.
Alright, well I ain't played that as much as you, so I think I'll have thousands. Yeah.
You could probably upgrade all of your gear with what materials.
So what were you going to say?
Just
You
don't
said,
do the last one.
so just you do 3, yeah? Like that's what I did in the campaign. You just do the first 3, and then don't do the last one.
Some of the got 5, so do 4 on those.
Yeah, but don't do
the last one.
So were you about to say that that's actually worth doing or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it genuinely does actually make quite a fat difference if you was to do that.
Each time you upgrade your like for instance, each time I upgraded my weapon, it added 2.5% core damage every single time I upgraded it, and then 2.5% like crit damage and everything.
Right.
And I upgraded it 4 times.
Did you do that? Is that once a max, or can your weapon go to 5?
No, it can go to 5.
Right.
I didn't do the last one because I didn't have a lot of one material, and I didn't see the point of doing it on that shit weapon.
No. I mean, honestly, I legit haven't upgraded items at all. I could, probably should. So this one can go to 4, so I've upgraded it. Sorry, this go to 5, yeah. So I can. So should I go to 4 then? Because this is starting to use legendary materials.
4. Yeah, but you get
only
loads
4.
of them anyway. They're not hard to get.
Oh yeah, loads. I mean, to be honest, do you know that last one? I've got quite a lot of those as well because they come from the Helltide, by the way. Those other things.
Yeah, I haven't been farming the Helltide. I need to.
The Helltide's insane because not only do you get
apparently, if you open the 175 chest in there, by the way, apparently that's like ridiculous.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, Brutus.
I was going to avoid that shit.
Yeah, Brutus was saying that people are getting like 4 to 5 legendaries out of that chest.
Wow. It's insane.
Which, yeah, next time that comes up, let's just say I'm going to be doing that.
Yeah, I had the option to do it in the last one, but I'll do it in this one. It's not a big deal. All of my gear, I think, by the way, the sacred gear can just go to 5. All of my gear can go to 5. But here's the thing, I'm not going to keep doing that because I don't have a lot of the armor legendaries left. Just bear in mind, I'm making an upgrade. I've just upgraded my gear again. Should I do all my gear, or should I just do a portion of it? Because I don't feel like I should.
I did all of it because I had so much of it, so I just did all of it.
Well, the earlier materials I've got quite a lot of. I might just do 3 on those. I don't have the legendary armor ones a lot, so I'll probably just do the others. It's a could you imagine, bro? I'll tell you what would be broken for me is I've got to upgrade my rings. That'd be.
You can upgrade your rings.
Oh, can you? That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you have to go to a different person. You have to go to the person with the gems.
Oh, all right. Well, learning new stuff every day. Nice. What is it? The same process, yeah? But you just have to go. Ooh, I didn't know that. Learning.
Oh my God! No, I'm gonna die. Fuck, man! Maybe the enemies with damage resistant thing above the head are fucking horseshit.
Yeah, but they're super easy to deal with. They're really easy to deal with. All you need to do is just find the one guy that's glowing and go kill him. He's a normal thing, by the way. You know the guy that glows?
Yeah, they don't die. Like any of these enemies, it's a bit of a struggle for me to kill any of them.
Because you're shit, man. Yeah. They're probably just pretty mental. Yeah, do you know what? I legit think that this is just the reason, by the way, why I was just getting slaughtered. It's just because I didn't upgrade my gear. And that's likely the case. And if it's
How
not,
is that dude still alive?
Yeah, you're not lying, by the way. Do you know how much attack power I just gained from that? I gained over 300 on my attack power and like fucking like 500 on my armor, just from upgrading most of these to even like tier 3 or 4. Yeah, you were not lying, but we have that's the one thing we've been missing basically is the fact that we've just not been upgrading our gear, and you kind of need to do that. All right, well, good to know. Well, you know what? Everyone makes mistakes. So.
Yeah, because I switched some shit around last night. Like I changed my Paragon.
Yeah,
tree
you went to
to
the
the one with
resource one.
resources.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'm doing slightly less damage, but I'm not actually doing less damage at all.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna be because you're gonna just be hitting more and stacking more. So
yeah,
that's...
and then I went back into that thing, and you know that fucking fire guy that kept one-shotting me? I walked in there and fucking slaughtered all of them.
Yeah, well,
And then I nearly killed the boss first try. And then, yeah, I literally had him one shot, and you'll see what I mean when you fight him. It's pretty fucking horseshit. You need a mixture of AoE and single target damage against him, though.
Yeah, this class has both. But it's not like... The thing is with this class, it has both, but it's not like... Neither of it's like... Well, I'm not going to lie, the boss damage is a bit of a joke. Like, you know if that stun bar builds up, yeah, you should see how fast shit dies. It just dies. It's the same with the Butcher. If I could build that stuff, it just dies instantly. Because the whole class is multiplication factors of stun damage. So when that stun bar comes up, it just chunks. Like it goes into the hundreds of thousands temporarily. Like it's not like what you see. Because I've seen your numbers and you just hit these massive numbers and then you have like the spread numbers. It's more like spamming like 10 and 18,000 but just really, really fast. And it ends up equaling the hundreds of thousands. But the problem is it's like it only works. Yeah, it only works if I'm able to stun something. So there's certain mobs and shit and cooldowns and stuff that are an issue. Because I need to be able to build stun bars up. So start with the Butcher, right? You can't build his stun bar up. And if he's got that shield from the start on tier 4, I'm not going to build his stun bar up. I doubt it anyway.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I'm not even kidding. I need full ancestral gear and probably like another 20 levels in order to even have a chance against that dude.
that's
like that motherfucker
crazy.
is no joke.
Yeah. That might.
I was excited when I first got him in my first stun.
Yeah, you're like, oh.
And he walked up and just two-tapped me, and I'm like, what?
And you didn't even get a chance. And so now you've gone from that to actually you need to hide from the dude.
Mate, I'm running around the map trying to find mobs, and then I'm like, yeah, like that last time I got his shield down a quarter, and he just insta kills me. It's fucking ridiculous.
The Lilith statue somewhere around here. Yeah. If you do these Lilith statues again in other areas, go to a website called D4 Builds when you look at the interactive maps. It's really good.
I've been doing it on Polygon.
Do it on D4 Builds, because on this, not only can you obviously select them like the others, but the one thing that I noticed with some of the others is that with this you can tick them off. So you can just press them and they'll go dark. You might be able to do that on that Polygon as well, but this is just this one. It's not round.
Yeah, they're definitely worth doing. I didn't even know you got Paragon points.
No, you don't just get that. You get like what's it called as well? You get decks and stats and stuff from them.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I've got this.
I've done 4 areas. I've just got one more to do.
Yeah. I've only just started. I've only just started. They're actually not that long to do. There's only like 30 odd in each area, and if you've got an interactive map telling you where they are, it doesn't take long. Obviously, it'd be a lot faster.
Yeah, that rogue class is a joke. There's a dude over doing this heroic with me, and he is just... Okay, he's dead. He just got one-shotted. I was about to say he does a lot of damage.
Yeah, but that's kind of the thing. Yeah, but that's his build though. Like, because you were saying that Voodoo Joe has a build where he does a crazy amount of damage, but also survives and can't die. So you'll probably find that build, someone else has already posted that build online. It's just that you probably need specific gear to make it work. So that one is now done. Where are we? Oh, there's one here. Don't know if we've done.
Yeah, that dude just did a move that literally wiped everything on the screen.
Oh, damn.
And I was
What level?
Struggling to kill him.
Yeah.
He's level 62.
Yeah, but he might not have done the cathedral. He probably has, but he might not have, like, because it's scaled, isn't it? So, like, the thing is the way that...
No, I think you can only see people that are on the same difficulty as you, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the way it works.
Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense. That seems a bit odd. I mean, I literally, well, some of those guys over at it can't be the same for the world boss, though. Because some of those guys over that world boss were nearly level 70. There's no way they're nearly level 70 and they ain't done that cathedral. I mean, they were like barbs and stuff. That must, maybe it's like that in the open world and world bosses are different. I don't know.
Yeah, because I know when that Rob guy, when he first got his level 100, he whacked it back to Torment 1 and started running around where all the low levels were.
Oh, to show what? To just so they could... Yeah. I do like the fact there's not like 20 Torment levels though.
Yeah.
It's very... I think
each difficulty is a massive jump.
Yeah,
like,
it's a massive jump. Yeah.
It's fun though.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad game. I mean... Well, if anything this year, it's like... I wouldn't say this game is Game of the Year material, but considering the fact that there's not really anything else coming out this year, it probably will get Game of the Year. I'd be very surprised if it didn't. Even though, to be honest, I wouldn't call it a Game of the Year game just because they've stated this game takes 10 years to complete. So if you was to tell me to look at this game and say it's done in 10 years, I would say it's a pretty poor job. If you tell me this game's done in 3 or 4 years, I'd say they've done an amazing job. It just depends on the time frame. Like, I think this game's not impressive if you look at it as a 10-year project.
I cannot do
But
that
it is
here.
if you look at it as a 3 or 4 year project, which is what it is. Because you've got to remember that most of this game is just Diablo 3 with slight improvements and tweaks. It's kind of like with Elden Ring, where they made the map but the whole system underneath was just Dark Souls 3. This game is very similar.
I need time to do
So I
that.
don't know. It will...
I'm actually curious to know when we're going to fucking know about the new
Yeah,
Elden Ring
yeah.
DLC.
Probably like that. There's been like 4 leagues around, so... It probably will be a whole new map, to be honest. I'd be shocked if it wasn't.
It will definitely be every area. They'll definitely
I
be
need
every area.
time to prepare
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I don't think shit if they're taking long with it as long as it's good when it comes out, which I think it will be, because I mean,
Yeah.
I just like the combat in that game, so.
It's a good game. It's, you know, it's good content as well because it lasts so long. Or at least the main one did. You know, like, that was insane.
I need to get my level up, man. These enemies are way higher level than me.
Well, do you know what? One of
I'm
the
level
best...
66 and I'm
Well,
fighting
the best way
level 75 enemies.
Well, the best way to do that is Helltide. Because, I mean, you do an hour in Helltide and you get nearly a whole level in an hour. I mean, of course, the XP scales, but so do the enemies. Like, if you go in there on the Torment difficulty, you're going to get a lot of XP. Doing a whole hour of Helltide, plus you're going to get better drops from the chest. I mean, all the videos that I've watched pretty much say that Helltide is the best way to get legendaries. Because it's up more than any world boss, and the Nightmare dungeons don't drop fuck all. So...
Which is, I feel like that's
Well, it is for how hard they make some of those. I mean, I've had some weird fucking, like, things on there. Like, it's like, for example, I don't like the fact that the modifiers don't even suit your class. Like, you might do a Nightmare dungeon and be like, oh, here's 10% poison damage. But you don't do any poison
you have to
damage.
read them, by the way. You have to read them once.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But it's like, if you've only got one... Yeah, but if you only have one sigil, you can't change that. If you only have a sigil, you've got to do that dungeon to get the next tier of sigil. You can't just go, oh, I'm not going to do that because it's not got that. If you've got one sigil, whatever tier you're at, you have to go do it, even if it's poison damage. Like, I feel like, but then they'll add crazy modifiers that cripple your class but won't give you buffs that help you in any way. Like, I feel like those buffs should be class specific. So it's like, if you pick one up and you're a wizard then, and you're doing non-physical damage, then instead of saying, oh, here's something with poison damage, give me 5% non-physical increased damage, but then nerf this, or make this harder, do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't do that. I feel like that's a little bit of an oversight, because it doesn't seem to make any sense why you do something like that. Hey, can you fuck off? How about, can you fuck off? Thank you. Oh my god, bro, where do these skeletons keep coming from, dude? No way. That one's done. And then I think it's there. Yeah, I think you could honestly, this grind for these altars really isn't even that bad. I think you could literally do this in one day. You could do all the altars in every area
I just
in a
get
day.
bored of it. I just get bored of doing it, that's all.
Well, it doesn't take very long.
Two
So.
this morning.
Yeah, I think I'll probably do this one. I'm not going to do any more after this. I'll probably do this.
I need
But,
time to
I
do
really
that.
should be trying to complete the areas.
I mean, yeah, but you don't have to do it.
Them points are like really the most important thing to get.
I need time.
Well,
to
they
do
are.
that.
They are good. I don't think you should do it all in one go. You should get bored of it.
I'm not ready yet.
Out of the way, Higgins.
I need more time.
I fucking hate skeletons, man. Because they have all these barricades and blockades so you can't get your horse through. They're like the worst areas in the game. Because it's so hard to get your shit through. Like, they'll just have these barricades just set up.
I need time to prepare.
What the fuck just trapped me then? That was some fucking straight bullshit.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, just the problem. Hello.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, I'm really curious if there's a special treasure goblin in this game. Like a rare one. I'm really curious to see if any. I think there will be, but I don't know when it'll appear or what conditions you need to trigger it, or if it's just random.
I'm starting to think you can't get ancestral drops out of these junk chests.
Well, how
I've
many?
done one.
How many have you actually done though?
10?
Is that it? That's all you've done? 10.
Do as fast as I can.
Yeah, but that's not a lot. Like, if
You
you'd
gotta
have
bear in
done.
mind, you get like 5 drops out of that chest.
Yeah, but.
How are none of them ever, like even just the blue fucking shit gear?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, maybe. It's possible, yeah. I mean, if you think of it like that, maybe. That's this bit. So,
Yeah, there you go. You can go do the capstone dungeon. Wait, does that unlock an even
I
higher
need
difficulty
time
if
to
you
do
do that?
that.
maybe.
Look.
Maybe, yeah. Next one is that. Out of the way.
I need time to
That might be the Lilith thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they disabled that. That's why. They disabled it because there's something wrong with it. I saw. I was reading about it. I don't know what. I didn't actually read what was wrong with it, but I just read that they disabled it because it was broken in some way. That's a Legion event.
Them Legion events even give you anything?
Well, when I did it, it didn't give me fuck all, but you know. Down here. Well, I mean, like I say, I didn't get anything when I did mine, but I only did one of them, and they take forever to do as well. They're not even fast.
Yeah.
And they just didn't seem worth it for the time. The best thing in this game is Helltide. That is by far the best one.
the treasure goblin. Come here, you little shit.
There you go. Oh boy, if you're gonna get Ancestral, you'll like it.
Oh my fucking god, look how fucking fast he is. Come here.
Yeah, that's speed of war.
Mate, this dude is like a tank. He just dropped me an ancestral pair of arms and just fucking chased him.
Nice.
I need time to do
Come
that.
here. I'm actually struggling to kill him.
Because of how strong he is.
Mate, he's too fast.
That should be easy.
I need more time.
Oh, mate, he's a motherfucking dude. Yeah, them little fuckers are hard to kill.
I need
You should
more
see how
time.
quick he is. Oh, he got away. But I did get something up with him, so not too bad, I guess.
Yeah.
I need time to prepare
That's
that.
good.
Oh, he's got me another one. Well, yeah. Come on.
Mother's chosen.
I can't believe how fast that little shit was, man. Yeah, next time I fight him, mate, I'll take that dude. Like, because I didn't pop anything, like, you know, to try and kill him, like,
Yeah,
my ult
yeah.
or anything. Yeah,
You just
next
left
time,
it.
mate, I'm going all out to murder him. Because he runs way faster. Like, way fucking faster. Like, I jumped on my mount and started chasing him, and he was literally outrunning me when I'm on my fucking mount.
Damn.
I did get an insane pair of armor with that guy, though. Holy shit. Yeah, I might have to put them bitches on. Yeah, I'm going back to town now to put them bitches on.
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, were they even what are they? Just rare? Just the epic?
Yeah, ancestral, but the fucking stats are the same.
Well, there'll be a massive increase, won't it? So.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually beat these
I need
stats
more
that it's got
time.
on them. Like, maybe if I took the intelligence off. But it's got crit chance, 14% crit hit damage, 2 to my pulse,
Yeah.
and then 32
I'm
intelligence.
not ready yet.
I might actually try to roll the intelligence off of it.
It should be here. Supposedly. Should be right here. Ah, but
Do I
it's
even have
on the
another
rock.
fucking
Wait,
aspect,
wait.
though?
It's on the rock, it says.
The pulverized one.
Maybe it's up then? Is there any way to get,
need
like,
time to
round maybe?
No, I don't. I can't do that one.
Not from what I can see. It says...
Yeah.
It actually says on the rock, but I don't... let me
I
just
still
make
can't
sure.
believe I fucking salvaged that staff,
I
man,
need
that
time
I
to
found with like
prepare
1,000 more damage. I haven't found a weapon even fucking close to that yet.
Yeah, I've done that. I've noticed that the upgrading and like salvaging and stuff is a little bit clunky.
Yeah.
There must be a dungeon here or something, or a cage to get to these enemies. There's a group of enemies, and what's them? Oh.
I know I have one of these pulverize skills, like the legendary
not
sat
ready
in my
yet.
fucking chest somewhere. I know I do.
Hmm.
I think that's the most annoying thing about it all, is having to go through your stash and check all your fucking gear. That shit is so annoying.
Yeah.
I need time to prepare that.
It's not in that. But not doing this one.
I still don't know how to get to those mobs though. That's weird.
That's not what you want. Wait, what? Where is it? I'll actually take that out of my bank and take the fucking aspirin now.
No. Just past that. That's weird, that is. I don't... There's like a group of mobs that's like in a rock, and I have no idea how you even get to them, but... I got the altar, so... I don't really care anymore.
I need time to do that.
Peace out, losers.
There we... That's not it either.
I need more time.
That's what it was. What the fuck?
Yeah, old.
How do I not have that? Yeah, look, I've got a weapon here that's got 461 more damage than the weapon I have, but I don't know if I can do even imprint on that, because it's kind of shit, to be fair. I've had ones that are way higher than that.
Oh, that one's not from your thingy though, is it? That's not from when you was on Torment. Is that on from when you was on your World Tier 3?
This is, yeah, this is, oh yeah, my World Tier 3 weapon, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be touching anything like that. Not if, because the World Tier 4 weapons will be better. You will get a better one
I'm
than
not ready yet.
460. So it's not worth it. I mean, you'll do more damage in the short term, but it's not worth it. If
Yeah,
you
it's just have to imprint it, that's the issue.
That's the thing that's annoying. That's what really limits the build customizability in this game. Because if you have legendaries and you can't get through the dungeons, you really can't improve your gear. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing that because it severely limits the freedom of your builds and being able to upgrade gear. But I don't know if taking that away would be better, and then just being able to freely just imprint and improve.
Yeah.
I think one thing it would do is change the pacing of the game and make it faster. Because it would make it so that every little upgrade you get, you can act on. Whereas in this, it's more like, you might get a decent piece of gear, but if you can't get that legendary, you won't use it. And then by the time you get it, it'll probably be shit anyway.
Yeah, I need to... How do you do that again? I need to get some power. I know you can get fucking power from dungeons somewhere. Very good.
So what power is it?
It's one of my pulverize skills.
That doesn't help me in slightly.
No, you can't. Or do I already have it?
I'm not ready yet. I need time.
I'm sorry. Santa already had power, but I checked it. Like rosy thing or something in print and it wasn't there.
You must have missed it.
Now.
Should be right here.
Actually, how do you change the power? Gun item. Oh,
I need time to prepare that.
Where the fuck is this thing?
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, there it is.
I don't know where this altar is. I mean, it's supposed to be right here. It says it's right here, but I don't see any altar here. Maybe further down. Ah, there we go. You little fucking bastard. Just fucking hiding. Yeah, we found it. We found it. Next one is...
Yeah, that is an insane pair of
approximately
arms,
here.
considering what I had, and I need to go upgrade them bitches. Oh shit.
The good thing is those Helltide shards as well, they're used to upgrade sacred and ancestral pieces of gear. So you'll be able to still...
Yeah.
So when you get them, you can still upgrade the
I
ancestral
need more
pieces.
time.
Extract. Oh, that's why I have problems. That one hasn't printed. I didn't even fucking read that properly. I'm a dumbass. I may as well go salvage that 'cause I don't need it.
Yeah, we'll go across. We're getting there now. We're at pretty much the back end of it. We're pretty much at the back end. We're doing quite well. I don't think I got any... I haven't got any Paragon points though from doing this. So I'm wondering if he just had a Paragon point and then completed
while
the
I'm in
area and
town.
didn't realise. Because I haven't had a single Paragon point, unless it's in the other areas and this area just doesn't have any. Which is possible, but unlikely. Right, there should be one down here. There it is. Yeah, there's a massive change in the class. Now that I've upgraded that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could definitely get a better weapon, but I have a better weapon, but I don't think I'd use it, honestly, right now. So, that one is now done. And then we need to go to... Is it up here? Yeah, there's one right there.
I need more time. I need time to do that.
Alright, where you at? Yeah, mine's at the very top. It is. And we've already grabbed it, so we'll go up, make sure. Yep, that is off. Okay, so that one goes down. Then the next one is over here somewhere, I believe. It's there. Oh, actually, that was stupid. Now I'm on a fucking cooldown. Yeah, there we go.
Who the fuck sent me a message?
It's probably John from down local. Or it's Crystal sending you some tit pics. And she's going to get that hoe face soon. So. Alright, this one is done as well, so we'll tick you off. Okay, that's fine. Grab the chest at least. Grab you. Okay, now the next one is down here, and it is in between this crack roundabout here that will TP over. To the Fat Goose Inn. The best fucking name of anything I've ever seen. So, there we go. And then we've got, what we got, about 6 more after this, so 7 in total, I think.
Do that here.
So, let's see. So I've been ticking them off as we go, so we should be
Yeah, I
on
was talking
track.
to Mary about fucking Crystal.
Oh yeah.
How she has money and shit.
Well, you think she hints for money anyway. I mean, you don't know for
It's just
sure.
the way she's always like, she was telling me the other day, like, about her bills, right? And she's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I only have $30. I was like, well, you don't. But because if you did, you wouldn't need it. And yeah, Mary's just sent me this thing about, you know how a lot of American people claim food stamps?
Yeah.
Well, she's just shown me how you qualify for it. Like, the numbers,
Yeah.
how much you basically have to earn between a month.
Yeah.
And yeah, she should qualify for it. You have to earn between, for a family of 4,
So she's a family of 3.
yeah, but for a family of 4, you have to earn between $2,266 at the minimum,
Yeah.
and $4,626 at the maximum.
I need time.
But
She
that's-
earns 2,000, so with a family of 3, so I'm pretty sure she would qualify for it.
Yeah, well, when they mean family of 4, they mean both parents. So, obviously, they ain't got both parents, have they? So, and you can't rely on the income from the father because that dude's fucking heavy druggy. So,
I'm not ready yet.
yeah, I mean, she should qualify for it. I'm surprised she hasn't. I think she has applied for it. I mean, that's one of the first things that you do in a situation like that. I feel like she very likely has applied for it, and she's just kind of like, she's trying to get some money. There.
I need time.
We think,
to
anyway.
prepare that.
Or, you know, you could just solve all this if you just marry her and her 2 severely disabled children. Just saying.
Like I said, the best thing for our children, mate, is lock them in a room, put some jam on the window, let them go home.
Yeah, but what do you do when the jam runs out? They're still there. They're still
Put it at the other side. Put it at the other side of the window. They'll still try and look at it.
There's something severely wrong with this area, by the way. Like,
Where
I'm
is
doing
that?
in Scosglen. I'm going through this area, right? And you know these Lilith statues? I'm going around picking them up.
Yeah.
And every one I go to, there is an elite group of mobs that are spawned under the floor. This is like the 5th one I've gone to, and they're just spawned under the floor.
Yeah, that is like...
It's really, really common. Like, really common. They're way too common. Like, bro, they need to sort that shit out, bro. These guys shouldn't be spawning under the floor. They're cheating. How am I supposed to do anything to them if they just spawn under the floor? This one?
I want to look
It's
at this
around
guy's weapon if he has what stats he goes for.
here. Yeah.
I don't care about that, mate. I just want to see your weapon.
It's a treasure goblin.
I'm not ready yet.
Like, this is how broken, right, the fucking ancestral gear is compared to sacred, right? I have a sacred battery prayer, yeah?
Yep, I'll pretend like I
Mine
know what
has
that is.
But, what, it's a sacred one, yeah? I got that
Okay.
a while ago. Well, anyway, my one has 21% overpower damage on it, yeah? And it's upgraded 4 times.
Yeah.
He's got the ancestral version of it, and it has 54%. It's literally over double.
I mean, the mobs are very tough, though. So, I mean, that's why the stats are scaling, isn't it? That's why everyone's so strong. That is another thing that they said that is a real big issue with this game when you get to 100 is the power creep. Like, what the level 100 guy was talking about how much damage he'll get from one of his last paragon trees, right? From 91 to 100. And he was getting a ridiculous amount of damage, like a stupid amount of damage. From those last like 9 level, and he was saying that the power creep is way too strong in this game. Like, they need to tone that shit down. Like, people are doing too much damage.
Well,
Which,
put it this way, Tev, I went into a tree,
No.
right? That
Way
wasn't
too
the right
much.
tree I meant to go into, because this guy's build that I'm looking at, he's only got 75, right?
Yeah.
And he's only got 3 of the trees unlocked. Well, I decided to do my Paragon points myself, right? And I went into the wrong tree, the one that was like flat damage. He hasn't even gone into that yet, and he's hitting for like over 1 million.
Yeah.
And he hasn't even gone into that tree. That tree literally used to be like 3% damage burden.
Yeah, you're just
I'm
gonna,
not
you're just
ready
gonna, and the
yet.
funny part is that's not even the strongest class at endgame. It's it's one of the S tier classes, but it's not the strongest. So that should say
This
that.
class is shit soft.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're doing that much damage, it's you can't really even argue it. Right.
Wait, what did his arms have on? Did he change his? Did he have attack speed? Yeah, he did.
Attack speed equals more damage.
So he has crit chance, crit damage reverse skills. He has rank 3 to pulverize. How has he got ones where it's got? What item
I
level
need
are his
time.
arms? What? His arms
Yeah.
for item power.
Right, what's mine? I want to have a look at mine. Mine, 699 plus 20 for the upgrade.
Yeah, I didn't realise that. I did not see that at all when I looked at that. I should have looked at that better. Yeah, the pulverize, you can get it to rank 4 on your arms.
Yeah. It tells you in the brackets how much it can go up
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah. I just didn't read it. That's all it is.
That's why you have to turn that advanced tooltip shit on. I mean, I know you've got it on, but that's why you need it, because you can't see it otherwise. It's really important.
I need more time.
I don't think you'll ever get a perfectly gold piece of gear on this game. That's something I will do. Multiple match that. I just don't see it happen. Because that's the equivalent of the sun.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, it's going to be possible eventually, and someone will eventually get a drop with a perfect roll. If it's possible, someone will eventually get it to drop. I mean, it's like that guy. You know, I bet you don't know. Remember, but very many years ago, there was a guy who got such a perfect piece of gear on Diablo when he was playing that he sold it on eBay for 13 grand. It was a perfectly rolled weapon. It was a perfectly rolled weapon. He sold it on eBay for like 13 grand. Now, I don't know the specifics of how he did that or what it was. It was a long time, very long time ago. I might have a look and see if I can pull it up, but I think it was like 13 grand he sold it for. Yeah, I'll have to find it. It was old.
He uses a two-handed axe.
So
His fucking weapon is just a
There.
joke.
that's it. Well, I would hope so.
I'm not ready yet.
84%.
I'm wondering, by the way, if your the thing you got with the Paragon points, because I just did the whole of Scosglen and I didn't get a single Paragon point.